The night the sky burned our sister city, my city threw a feast.
Gomorrah haggled with the wrong god. Drink, Sodom! The sky fights for US!
No! Stop! What is this?
Whatever you are now, whatever you're selling there, in this square, I set the prices. Heaven has counted this city. Tonight you will count it again, 10 flames before the last ember falls. And if I refuse? Frozen wine, frozen fire, frozen customers. You've ruined a very profitable evening. The evening was already ruined. You could not see it. That is the first thing I will change. 10 righteous, alive. Inside these walls when the last ember falls. Find them and the city stands. Define righteous. In Sodom, we use that word for men who cheat politely. You will not define it. You will see it. My fee. My brother walks free of your fire. Pardoned, not postponed. The pardon and the door. Paid when the hour ends. Not before. Half now. Every honest contract bleeds a deposit. Heaven does not bleed. You are the measure, not the measured. Hold still. This will feel like drowning in cold light.
Oh, no. God, please, stop it!
Show me the saints, then. Anyone. Two loaves for the crowd's love. That's not alms. That's advertising. I should know, eh? I wrote that trick.
57.
I can count. Then begin.
We do not beg the heavens, children of Sodom. We settle accounts. The bull keeps an honest tariff. Gomorrah defaulted on its debt. We watch the foreclosure from our walls. Sodom pays. You look at my flock like a buyer with no money, auctioneer.
Appraising, my king. Old habit. Souls by the shelf come. Yours are. Beautifully packaged.
The temple buys as well as sells. Remember that. When you find whatever it is, you are suddenly hunting.
Smells like a festival up there. Who died?
A city. Listen, Kay. Dawn is cancelled. I'm buying you out, little brother. The fire is off.
You had the money. I had the choice. I'd make it again. 12 men walked out of the bull's line because of me. Tell your new master. I'll take the fire over an apology. It's not an apology. It's a pardon. Same coin, brother. Different face. "60 embers, 10 souls, my whole stock of miracles, 1 hour." "10,000 heads and not 1 crown of fire. Your market's empty, angel. Look lower. Righteousness in Sodom learned to hide. God's judgment has fallen. We are all that remain. We will rebuild from the salt and dust.
You come down to count us, rich man? Count faster. The cough takes 2 a night. I saw it take my city. The fire did not fall like rain. It fell like a verdict.
They are gone. All of them. There's nothing left to decide. Who kept you alive down here, old man?
If you're lost, the way out is behind you. If you're sick, sit down. If you're neither, you're in the way of people who are. Zerah of the Ledger House. Yes, I've heard the name. I heard it every day for a year, called across a yard, with a number after it. Ask your book, Zerah. It remembers better than you do.
"7 years ago, I sold her for the weight of this coin."
Wages. Not charity, hey. I know better than to insult you. 1 hour of your night. Stand where I ask you to stand, and this is yours. Double it, then. Triple. Name the number, Khan. Everyone has one. I've built a life on it.
I know. I was one. There, friend. Yours. Spend it on the far shore. You cannot buy what I am. That is why you never owned it.
10 souls. That's the whole contract. An angel froze the feast and handed me an hourglass full of embers.
And when you looked at the rest of us, Zeratham, down here, all these years, from up on your block, Tom, what did YOU see?
Inventory.
Put your gold away. If you want what I am, you'll pay in something you've never spent.
Come back when you know what that is.
Rules, Angel. She won't sell. So tell me how a flame is MADE-FO. There has to be a mechanism. There's always a mechanism.
There is. The flames are not found, Zerah. They are lived. They answer choices freely made, unwitnessed by profit.
Choices. Choices can be bought. I've bought thousands. 2 loaves, the water, that corner. The sickest ones. Slowly. Let them see your face. There's double if anyone weeps.
Hired kindness is still commerce. You've done this before, haven't you? Held the glass over some other city and watched it count down to nothing. The first world drowned. The time given is ended. Now, it waits for no one. Name it. Not gold. I heard you. Name the thing I've never spent.
"3 days since the last water skin came down. The fever drinks what's left."
The king's own seal. Broken in daylight, in front of his guards, by a man he already watches. So that's what I've never spent.
Watermaster Oren owes me his house. His brother owes me his debts. Arat, Jarek, Lysandra. The count is right. Let's move.
so. It has come again.
Don't stand, Orin. Men who owe what you owe should save their strength.
The well is the king's business, auctioneer, sealed by decree. I couldn't open it if...
Your house, your brother's debts, your second set of tallies. 3 items, Orin. I'm only asking for 1 key. You'd burn me either way. At least the king burns slower. Good. Let him watch something he can't buy back.
Inspection. By order of the Water Office. Stand aside. All of it, Ham, stand aside.
Sodom. Your king sold you your own river back at festival prices. Today, the debt is CALD.
He's bones and bad luck. Boys beating him won't fill the well back up. Go drink.
Look at her. Harlot. She deserves it. Away with her. It kindled when she chose, not before. Write that in your book, Zerah Mounds. Heaven pays on delivery.
Up you come, eat it slow. It's the last of the good crust.
I saw what you did. I need you due at the tunnels at dusk, not for anything you think, to stand and be counted among the best of this city.
The best of all. You're either mad or blind rich man. Do you know what I am?
Someone had to stand between him and the boots.
I was closest.
That's all it ever is. Where is it? Damned heat. Nothing. Waste of time. Dark. Dark. All of them. Dark. A whole street of nothing. Don't hunt the flames, Zerah. Ask what they burn on. Deeds. You're telling me to read deeds. Like entries. Then show me the ledgers this city doesn't write down. The pitman. Buries the unclaimed. No fee, no family, no thanks. Every dusk since the second plague. Refused it twice. Twice. 7 years I priced this city and never once entered a refusal.
Then your book is missing its best pages. Come home, the biggest entry works at the pits.
You're here. I've been waiting, every dusk, for years, for strangers. I came to ask you for one more night's work, friend Dies, and it isn't digging. This. Fire is coming, friend. The kind that took the sister city. 10 of the best must stand inside the walls, and No coin. I know. Just my hand, if a hand like mine is worth taking. Dusk at the tunnels. The silk, the spade, the healer. 3 found before the horns even. 3 found. 10. We'll need bread for 40, lamp oil, and a story for every guard between here and end. The book. The book. You won't catch me this time. Stop him! He has the satchel. Fine leather, Your Honor. I only borrowed it. I was gonna return the W words. Just keep the leather. And maybe the brass. It's flickering. His flame. It can't decide.
Temple fever drops silver. Each drum priced for man with silver. I have begged the infirmary for these and carried back empty hands.
They weren't using them, were they? Locked in a nice cool room while the tunnels cough themselves out. I only steal what nobody's using. Well, Angel? Does heaven count a thief? Heaven counts what he is. I am not permitted to tell you what that is before he finishes choosing it. Oh, please, give him a reason. I'm fading. Then here's my ruling, boy. The bread was never stolen that the city owed it. The vials were never stolen that the sick had first claim. Go. Don't make it a thing. The leather's scuffed anyway. Terrible resale. I only steal what nobody's using. Turns out, you're using this. Children of Sodom, the sky has judged our rival and found for us. At dawn pen, the feast of the bull, and we shall come before the bull clen. The festering below, the foreign, the unclaimed. Bring me the auctioneer, and bring me whatever he is counting. Sick one's deeper day, the side warrens, they won't crawl that far in armor. Zerah, yours go UP, the walls.
Go!
In. Walls have eyes, doorways don't. Who sent you to my gate? No one. My brother did, maybe Das, years ago. Kish, of the temple guard. Kish's blood at my door. 12 of us walked out of the bull's line because that boy looked away on purpose. My watch, my keys, my roof daw, his. Get in. Hearth stays low. Slits stay shuttered on the street side. Nobody walks the rampart in daylight. Your stores, not guests. Stores don't move.
2 exits and a trapdoor. I've slept in worse palaces.
Drums. They're dressing the bull already. 5 hidden, 6 missing, and the whole city's about to be one big lit stage. Mother Mon Dusk, the gatehouse by the great gate. There are people like you there. People the fire won't touch.
Like me?
Foolish boy. But if there's water to carry their Hanid, I'll come. Weep, walls that watched her burning. Weep, wells that gave her water. For the mountain mourns, and I too mourn. Beneath the watchful, silent sky. Singer. The fire is coming here next. I know, child. I've been singing her funeral and our rehearsal. Where do the weepers gather? Seven fires in Sodom. 3 more, and the sky owes this city a sunrise. Careful, rich man. Serve bread like that and people will think you're one of us. Give me that basket, son.
No, sit. Today the ledger eats last.
Huh. For 1 hour, I forgot to count what saving them would cost me. Old friend, this coin. It's priced grain, camels, contracts, whole caravans. It flips, I catch, the market speaks. And you never look at it. 7 years I watched you on that block, Zerah. You flipped it for ME, and you didn't look then either. And what would I see if I looked? You'd make a terrifying moneylender. Interest payable in mirrors. Seven streets, 7 seals. He's not hunting us, Adina. He's harvesting.
Fine. F-I-N. But I want it noted, Tay. This trapdoor was excellent.
Your guest has departed.
No.
Still wearing gray. Still counting other men's cities. A silk seller of mercy. A digger of unpaid graves. A boy who robs for the coughing. What a harvest the... Tell me, auctioneer, those new eyes of yours, which of them burns brightest? Point. I'll start there. I see 7 people your city couldn't kill. That's all I see. USEE, then. Good. I needed to be sure. And you. Little lights. Do you know how long I have wondered what you look like? Sit still. Before I begin, you will hear a story. It is short. It has no hero. 30 years ago, the sky over this city cracked like a cup. A thing in gray stepped out of a fire that had stopped burning, and it carried a glass. It chose ME. It has come again. You wrote that. You've been waiting 30 years. I counted. Weeks, that first glass. I walked every street of this sewer. I knelt in doorways. I held my lamp to 10,000 faces. I found 1 flame in all of Sodom. Oh, 1. I found it in a temple basin. At the end of the last night, heaven asked me for 10. I could offer only 1. 1 was not enough. Tonight I will show heaven what 1 is worth. The fire never came. Do you understand? It spared us like a man stepping over dung, and my flame went out of me on this floor. You. Silk. I remember the well. The whole city remembers died. They laughed themselves hoarse. The temple can wash that laughter away. A wife's name in the rolls, a clean record, the ones who jeered, taught to bow when you...
Don't spend that word on me, rich man. He's only saying.
What everyone's always said. There it is. 1. I see your brokenness. The feast resumes at dawn, little lights. We have until then to finish our accounting. Rest, those who can. I know where he lies. The pit by the east wall, Hari, 6th row, no stone. A boy should have a stone. There. Paid in full. Breathe, friend. It stops hurting when you stop being anyone. A 100 throats, singer. Your lament on every feast day until the stones forget their own names. I offer you forever. Weep, walls, for the seller of Forever Tom. He bought the whole city, and heaven still won't take his coin. Yoram, Adiel, strong backs, the well-masters said. The walls will carry their names forever, mother. Say what they died for.
They died for nothing. Everything does.
Enough! You're picking copper out of gutters, King Jais, and ignoring the mint.
Me, the eyes, the only pair in your whole kingdom that sees what you're buying. Stop the breaking cane, all of it's to buy, and I'm yours to bind.
And there he is, the auctioneer. I wondered what your own reserve price would be. Rest the eyes, auctioneer. At the hour before dawn palm, you and I will talk terms. King's terms. Drink. You've had the worst night of your life, Tad. I remember mine. Nobody poured for me after. Two men in all of history have counted this city for heaven, auctioneer. Both of them are on this platform. Whatever else we are, a nod. Your eyes find them. My temple gathers them half. Gently, auctioneer. Gentle. Breaking was I price salvation. Together we make heaven pay OGUR rate. And when the last ember falls and the fire comes hunting its 10 dad, it finds them behind my walls. Then you live, your brother walks, your house is restored, partner to a king. Sign, Zerah. You have signed worse for less.
A fair offer. Let me return the courtesy, King Days. A free appraisal. Professional habit. One temple, black basalt, gold-plated vein. Impressive, structurally unsound, built on a boy's grave.
You're asking me to sell the only thing I ever owned free and clear. The answer is no how, and the price of asking twice is the fire.
To the guild.
Dawn. The bull's belly. You will crown my feast, auctioneer Tan. The city does love a rich man burning. The bull claims you. Carry his mark to bed. For what it is worth, mad, I hoped you would sign. It has been 30 years since anyone could see what I lost.
They gave you the cell with the draft. That's the one they give the Dawn men.
Ash on your brow, brother. What in the burning hells did you buy? Hold still. You're not wearing HIS mark into whatever comes.
Kish, about the 7 years. I know. I stopped waiting the 3rd winter.
Then tonight, 2 guards outside my door couldn't shut up about it. The auctioneer ma, DHE auctioneer ma, traded himself to stop the breaking of gutter folk he's known 4 days.
You finally bought something with yourself.
Mealguard walks alone, hour before dawn. Old rotation dis, MY rotation. I trained the fool.
So here's my confession, brother, to match yours. My king can burn. My oath can burn with him. I'm getting you out, you and...
It never needed to be lit, Kish. It was banked. All it ever needed was your say-so.
Don't wait up, I left something on the stove. The BO okay? We are stealing you!
It's not the book. It's the proof of what I was. It comes with me.
I am a measure, not a sword. But even a measure may hold still.
What is that?
Move back!
It does not burn.
4 out. 2 brothers. Move! Ka, where's the healer? Adina!
Someone must hold their hands while they break.
Walls I can hold, brother. Whatever's broken in DH air, that's your gate. There's an entry missing from this book. I'm correcting the record. Witness, myself.
Item, one morning at the West Well. One man down, iron drawn back. One woman crossed the line, the silk against...
I've priced everything this city ever sold, and I testify, no coin on earth was in that ledger line. He made you sign HIS...
It was never for coin. Not that day. Not me. He made me price the one thing I ever did free earn, and I want it BAC.
Entry corrected. Stores owed you.
You don't have to be alone. Mother, look at me. Not the fire then, me. I was where you are an hour ago. I know what he took. Let me tell you what he lied about. Yoram, Adiel, strong backs at the wells. They didn't die for nothing, Mother Tide. They died carrying water.
Yoram, Adiel, my boys.
They say the gate keeps people now, the kind the temple hunts. We kept these 2 in the vat's crawl space. 9 days.
We can dye wool, mend, carry,
And we don't sleep at the same time. Ever.
6. 6 crowns under one roof. Kishka, we're too short of a sunrise. She held their hands while they broke. Who's holding hers?
Not you. You're the only eyes heaven left this city. You die in that temple, brother said. 10 becomes a story nobody finishes.
Hein. Then someone had better be faster than both of us.
Lot 77. A crescent on the wrist and a year in the yard's gid, and now you hold hands for the man who signed it. The heart is a remarkable ledger. Papers, sealed wreaths, no man's property, ever again. His auction house ash...
You're offering me a mirror of yourself, Bera. I already forgave him. It cost him more than your justice ever would.
Heaven, you cross that block, girl. Watch the coin flip. Watch the yards. It watches everything hit and pays nothing.
Third winter in the tunnels, the fever took 40. We had lamp oil for 6 nights, but it burned 19.
Coincidence. Charity. ROT dressed as Providence.
Your flame didn't die, Bera. You have been standing on it for 30 years.
Get out of my hall.
Evening, healer! Locks in this palace are an IN salty tade. Try to keep up, Grandfather Singer.
Guards, to the gates! They fled that way! Move, quickly! Sound the alarm!
Left. Left is friendlier. I checked. Postern. Smell that? That's OUT side. 20 paces and we're a bad memory.
No. Oh.
Stay with my voice. You're the quickest thing this city ever made, but Chang, be quick now, stay!
Look at that. Empty hands. First time since I was 6. Tell the auctioneer, the book was the first thing I ever gave back. It felt good. Sorry I stole the goodbye.
They're out. The boy bought the door. All the way.
He told me once he only steals what nobody's using. He never once took anything we couldn't spare. Not even this.
Run now, quick one.
Healer, singer, silk, spilk, spade, keys, ladle. 2 dyers who never sleep at once. "9 crowns, 1 room. I've walked every street twice, Angel. So tell me plainly, Pei, where is the 10th?
I have measured this city twice tonight. There is no 10th flame in Sodom.
Twice. You're certain. Every roof, every cellar, every... Then what was it all EOR?
The thief would have been your 10th. Heaven counted him as he fell.
That's not feast brass. That's column order. I hear it. Ram team, 2 ladder crews, a full cohort in reserve. The bar gives in an hour. The door in less.
Rope drop off the Rampart Tang. 9 souls on the salt by sunrise. Or we hold this box and bet on a 10th heaven says isn't there. Somebody choose.
I just got myself back. I'm not spending it running. My boys carried water uphill. I can carry an hour. We hid 9 days. We can stand 1.
We were never saving the city. We were proving it could be saved.
Then let me go prove it to the one man who stopped believing it first.
That's not a parley, brother. That's a NECK on a... Ah!
It's an auction. Last lot of the night. I've never missed a close.
The auctioneer under a white rag. Come to negotiate the length of your burning?
Dead flames relight, bearer. I am the witness. The count stands at 9.
You were the 10th once. Be it again.
You come to MI siege line and offer me the count.
She told you the truth in your own hall. Your flame didn't die, Had. You've been standing on it. 30 years and on back.
My mother wove this.
Heaven had 30 years to ask me back.
9 flames in a stone box, auctioneer. And now, thanks to your testimony, I know exactly what to burn.
The parley is ended. The bull is hungry. Bring me the box and everything burning inside it.
Years I opened this gate for the wrong men. Tonight it stays SHUT for the right ones. Go!
7, 8. No.
Your bar. My orders. LIV, old man Tate. Your gate needs you tomorrow.
Search teams behind. Horns east and south. We need walls, Brother Zay. Thick ones, NOW.
There's one door in this quarter they'll never think I'd run to. Mine.
Shutters band the twins. Kish, the stair. Singer, the back room. And someone sit him DOWN this time.
It'll hold an hour, maybe 2. After that we'll want a miracle with thicker walls.
When you can look at yourself, ask me again. Zerah, look and ask.
Adina. Lot 77. The coin, the block, the 7 years I hid from your face in.
I forgave the merchant in the tunnels, May. He paid in water. YOU, Zerah. You I forgive now. All of it. Look down.
Every ledger balances. I never asked what I owed.
There's a flame in my house. There's a flame in my house, and it's wearing MY face.
It's been there since the well, Zerah. I watched you carry it and never once look.
Not in here. Not penned in the dark like his temple liked us. We walk out Hess. And all 10 of us and under the sky.
10? 10? Brother, we're N9. Oh. Oh, oh.
Loose ring. Faces out. Whatever comes Gan, we're SEEN together.
Stand, little lights. The counter is counting.
Hear the last law, Zerah. You are the measure. The measure cannot enter the count while he holds his wage.
Lay it down and you are the 10th hand, counted with them. But the forfeit comes FIRst.
Before knowing.
If the count breaks.
Eno say, he's bought enough tonight!
Kish! Look at his face! It was never our choice.
One question, Angel. The 9 par, if I refuse and run, do they still stand a chance? No. 9 is not 10. The count fails, the fire falls, and the door saves one man his own burning. That is the whole truth. 7 years ago, I flipped this over a woman's life and didn't look. I'm keeping the habit. The not looking was never the coin's fault.
One soul. Paid in full. Received.
Healer, singer, silk, spade, keys, ladle, 2 dyers, 1 trader, and the auctioneer. TEN.
Eyes open if you can. We are the proof. Let it SEE us. Sodom stands.
Children of Sodom, look at your sky. Does mercy HNG like a blade? Does love hold?
See the sorcery that chains our sky. And see the sorcerers standing in your square.
Children, CH Ildren N. The sky is not your enemy.
The city has answered for itself.
While one righteous stands beneath the fire's mouth, One road stays open. Walk. Do not look back.
One righteous. Beneath the mouth. I know the spot. I've been standing on it my whole life.
Then it's ME. I'm the Soldier 10. Holding ground is the O1 thing Brother, you've PAD. Let someone else.
You still hold something, Kish. 8 lives that need a shepherd. I hold nothing. No door, no way. Lot 77. Look what you cost me. Cheapest thing I ever paid everything for.
You finally weighed yourself. You were never for sale.
Tell the boy's grave the book stayed balanced.
"40 years keeping the wrong things out. One night letting the right things go. Fair trade, old gate. Fair trade."
Eyes on the salt. The road's ahead. Everything behind us is already yesterday.
Forward, doves. Whatever you hear back there, scene, it isn't for us. Forward!
Go on, children. I'm only slow. Yoram. Adiel. Your mother is not leaving you alone with all that fire.
She's with them. Walk.
Mother, I stood on it. 30 years I stood on it.
Amen.
The 10th was counted.
For the next city.
The sun still came up. It still came up.
How many?
10 were found.
Then heaven kept my bargain. It was the city that broke it.
You! YOU set the 10. Old man 10, who are you?
Sit, drink, grieve. The morning is long and it belongs to you now.
Angel. Where does an angel go after this? East. Men are building a stairway to heaven. Heaven will want it measured. He never looked at it. Not once.
No, but it looked at him. Keep it. Some accounts stay open.
10 were found. The fire remembers the city. Heaven remembers the 10.